For GateWorld.net, I am David Reed, and I'm here with Connor Trinneer in his lovely backyard. Thank you so much, Connor.
My pleasure.
I'm going to be honest with you here. When I called you this morning, I had to resist the urge to say engine room report.
I don't know what I would have come up with.
Do you get any of that while walking down the street?
Not specifically anybody walking up and using any, dialogue or catchphrase.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, I get people walking up. LA's not a big town for that because there's so many actors. I mean, in this neighborhood, there's so many actors. Mm-hmm. And, if you go to that market right down the road, stay there for half an hour, somebody's going to walk in that you recognize. So it's usually in airports. I shouldn't say usually in airports. At airports a lot. Funny enough, more so in Europe. And then any other town but this one, people will walk up generally and say something. Okay. So, but
just everyone here is just so they're in it. They're involved in it to begin with.
Yeah. I mean, the varnish is wiped off. It's this is a job for most people here, and nobody really cares. You do sometimes sense though that somebody does know and might want to say something, but they just don't.
So you just smile and say hi.
Yeah. Break the ice, say hello.
But when you get recognized, is it mostly for Tucker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because people would start with that, and then if you're a sci-fi fan, you probably would have seen both, Atlantis and Enterprise.
So Stargate has triggered a reaction at some point.
Oh yeah, I mean some people prefer that character over Trip. It was great. I mean, they're so radically different, and they come from such different places.
Yeah.
It's a compliment.
Mm-hmm. You were born in Washington, correct?
Mm-hmm. Born and raised, yeah.
Okay. I noticed you don't have a Southern accent now.
No.
So when Michael was human, he kind of had a Southern accent.
Well, they had him from Texas.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason? Did you enjoy that, or is it just what they asked in both cases, or?
That's what they asked for in both cases. When I had gotten the part of Michael, I had seen it in the breakdowns, which every morning the breakdowns come out. You can get them online if you know somebody, and you'll see it's a character breakdown of every show's needs that week or movie or what have you. And I saw it on there, and I didn't want to do a sci-fi gig right out of the gate.
Yeah.
My tune has changed on that. Work is work, and that's really all that matters. But I called my agent and I said, I'd like to read for this, and then they called back and said, well, it's yours if you want it. And he just happened to be a Southern guy. So.
Oh, okay. So it was already established that he was Southern.
Already, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.